YouTube, what is going on, you guys? All right, man. I hope everyone's having a great weekend, staying safe out there. Back at you here with another video, and today we are going to complete that lip spoiler install again. So, as you recall in my previous videos, I installed that front lip spoiler, and then it just kind of flew off, man. It just literally just blew right off from being going high speeds on the highway. So I was thinking about this, and I had earlier mentioned that I was going to try and go through with a couple of bolt screws, going from the inner side of that front spoiler section there and the side bumper, go with some screws from inside down, and then secure the lip spoilers with some nylon lock bolts, right? But as I was thinking, that's still not going to keep hold them down from the wind blowing it off, right? So I don't think it matters if you go with the screws from down up or up down, right? The wind is still pretty strong and it's going to push it off. So I was kind of looking around and seeing how to hold it down, and you know what, I came across these guys, and sure enough, I see these on all kinds of different cars. So you got the struts, right? You have these struts that you can install on the front area here, and then down to your lip spoiler, right? So I see that a bunch of different cars. So I thought, what the heck, man? Yeah, we can do that. So what I'm thinking of doing here is, I'll show you here. So in this grill section here, the lower grill, so I'll make a hole way up on the top side here on the inner side, so you won't be able to see the holes. I was thinking maybe drilling the hole on these guys, and then the strut going down like this, right? Going down and holding on to the lip spoiler, but it's too long like that. So all the way from up top, going all the way from the top, and then angled down like this. So just kind of holding it here so you can kind of see. But so I think that'll work. And then that hole, you won't be able to see that hole because it's pretty far in there, and way up at the top, so you'll never be able to see that. Whereas here, in case if it didn't work, I'd have to take it off, and I'll be stuck with the hole on these guys that you be able to see. So up here, I think that's perfect. And so with these struts here holding down the spoiler, even with the strong wind, as you're driving down the highway, it's going to be strong enough to hold it down, and it won't go nowhere. So I'm hoping, anyway. So with that, this is how I'm going to go about it. So maybe even the screws from the bottom, I'll still be able to go from bottom to up and just screw them down for additional security. So with that, we'll try it, man, and as I go along, I'll show you guys how I'm connecting it, and then till the end. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, so we got it done, man. Let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, so check it out, the two front struts, man. It was a little bit difficult, man, because the top ones, the top nut, right? So as you can see here, I'll show you, bring you in here. So I got it all the way up there, up the very top lip there. And so the nuts that they provide, like I said, they're those nylon lock nuts, right? They have the little nylon inside, and so once you thread it onto the rod there, to the threads, it's a little bit hard to to thread on, right? So I had to get a little tiny little wrench up inside in there to kind of hold the lock nut, and then twist the strut there, try to twist it on, right, while holding on the nut up at the top. So that was a bit difficult, but got it done. As you can see, the bottom one obviously is much easier, and you see the little spacers in between. I'll take you in. Those are the spacers that I was talking about that have to come with the kit, right? So those guys there, and you just kind of thread them through from the bottom, right? They don't have, I wish they had a third one for the center, but they only give 2. So, but it's okay. With those struts, it's super stiff on here, you guys. It's really stiff on here. It's super hard. They ain't going nowhere, man. So yeah, and then the sides here, we got a little bit of a gap, which is perfect. This slight little gap over here on this side. Looks like this side might be just slightly wider than the right side over there. I'll take you in. See over here. Yeah, see, this guy's touching. No, not quite. It's just barely open there on that side. So I'll see what the heck's going on with that. Nonetheless, it looks great, man. Especially with those struts there, man. I think it makes it look really, really cool. See that? Makes it look really, really cool, man. So it's super sturdy, like I said. Yeah, this sucker ain't going nowhere, man. No wind is gonna pull that off, man. If it pulls it off, holy shit, the whole bumper's gonna fall off, I guess. Excuse the language there, sorry about that. I scratched up my bumper there, so I'll have to touch that up. But yeah, it's done, man. I think it looks really good, man. With those struts there like that, man. Just gives it a little bit of a, you know, a little more of aggressive look there. So yeah. Alright, you guys. Pretty cool, man. Looking pretty nice now. Take it to the other side. Once again. There you go. Bottom side this way. Look at that. Bam. Not bad at all, you guys. Not bad at all. Cool. Yeah, so, you know, a little different from all the edges out there, man. So, but yeah, you can do this too, man. Just, it's a little tough getting that top nut on there, man. It's really, really tough. But yeah, if you decide to do this, man, you know, just a little bit of patience to get that top nut secured. But you can do it, man. Actually, the trick is that if you have a L-shaped wrench, right, an L shape like this, you can even bend it if you can bend yours L shape like this, and then that way you can stick it up in there and, you know, hold down the nut. That'll work, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. All right, hope you liked this video, man. Actually, I'm gonna take a drive on the freeway before I wrap this up. I'll take a drive, go some nice, you know, a little bit over the speed limit, you know, just to kind of see how they hold up. This should be okay because those guys are pretty tight on there, man. They ain't going nowhere. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna take a drive, jump on the freeway, and then I'll wrap it up, okay? All right, you guys, stay tuned. All right, you guys, just got off the freeway here. Went a couple of little rides just to kind of see, you know, how it holds up. So yeah, holding up really, really well. Go all the way around for you guys. All the different mods. I'll do a video later, you know, all the different mods that I've done to it. Probably what I'm gonna do on my next project. I'm gonna remove the titanium here. I'm thinking about removing those guys, all the lettering, the badging there, and painting them black, the glossy black, and then place them here, you know, with the titanium across right here, you know, with the black lettering, right? So it'll stand out, you know, with the chrome behind it. I was initially thinking about, you know, chrome delete, all black. But then I was thinking, you know what, probably be better, remove those guys, paint them black, and then, you know, stick them up here, you know, with titanium going across. It would probably look pretty cool. And then, you know, I'll keep the edge there. So, yeah, I was thinking about that, see how that goes. But yeah, check it out, you guys. Looking pretty sweet now with the spoiler up front. So yeah, you guys, with that, we'll end it, man. There you go. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching, man. Please like and subscribe. And we'll be coming at you with some more cool stuff, man. Stay tuned, everyone. Peace.